Welcome to the Wokest Warren, where we have the wokest discourse. Today, I'm gonna ramble a little bit about my feelings about the new war. As a leftist, I don't usually call myself a leftist, but I don't want to say as a communist because I really don't know what the party is saying right now. I saw a speech that Joe Sims made on Instagram, where he was saying, like, if we're going to stop this war, we need to stop it now. And we have to start talking to everybody we know and organizing or whatever. First of all, when am I not organizing? Like, I don't need somebody to tell me that we have to organize. That's just what we tell each other all the time. Organize, 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 organize. You need to organize to survive, right? You need to organize to survive. You need to be connected to other people to survive, because there's going to be rationing. There's going to be all kinds of bullshit. Those of us who have lived through a war before are going to find that it's going to be even worse than the other wars. Worse, worse, worse. Why? Because we have President Fuckhead. And normally, you have like conservatives that are like, okay, we need to maintain the support of the people at home so we can maintain our political power. So we're going to make sure that they see as few effects from this war as possible. Because as soon as people start feeling the effects of the war, they're going to start getting pissed off and they're going to start protesting. But the protests will not stop the war. All the protests will do is weaken their political power. So somebody else will come in and be like, instead of like make America great again, it'll be like make America fabulous again, MAFA. And so MAFA will come in and take over. But MAFA will just keep doing the whole ass war, right? Like Obama never, ever, ever intended to end the war. I'm going to tell you this right now. That's why I didn't vote for Obama. Okay? So you got to figure out, do you want to end the Trump regime or do you want to end this war? Because these two things actually don't go together. They actually don't. You can probably end a Trump regime faster than you can end this war. Because Israel's not going away. I was watching, I think, CNN, Fox News, some mainstream news station this morning, against my will. I didn't want to, but I wanted to be polite. Anyway, this lady was like, well, Hezbollah hasn't gone in, following their Iranian overlords. And I just thought it was really funny because I thought, like, they don't talk about, the United States is entering a war with Iran at the behest of their Israeli overlords. I am so sick of Israel. So sick of it. So sick of it. They are so unreasonable. Any person up to this point who is not a rabid Zionist has to step back with reason and say, enough is enough, okay? Like, we don't even provide assistance to our own people in natural disasters to the extent that aid has been given to Israel. Okay, remember Hurricane Katrina? Remember Puerto Rico? Like, we don't give a shit if people in North Carolina are losing their homes due to flooding. We don't give a shit about that. But we're all supposed to be like so concerned about what happens in Israel. I am over it. I am on empathy exhaustion here. Okay? I care about children. I care about immigrant children that are in the United States. I care about other children in the United States that are incarcerated. I care about children in occupied Palestine, and I'm adding children in Iran to my list. But you cannot get me to fucking care about any of this geopolitical fucking nonsense. I'm totally fucking over it. Imperialism is worthless. It doesn't help anyone. It's bad for the environment. It's bad for you. It's bad for me. It's bad for everybody. And for some reason, y'all can't fucking figure that out. And I'm just talking to a brick wall. So I'm not gonna fucking go to a fucking anti-war protest, okay? I've been to more anti-war protests in my life than anyone ever should be. Okay, the protest is not gonna do shit to stop the war. You can get rid of Trump. That won't do shit to stop the war. Like, the war is on. It's gonna be on now. This is just what is happening. And I don't know, like, unless you're the Joint Chiefs of Staff, like, you have very little power to do anything about it. Thanks for listening.